Braves beat the Falmouth Commodores tonight by a final score of 4-2. For some Tomahawk Talk right now, join alongside Alexander Moore, Blaine McCormick. I'm your host, Rob Werner, and the player of the game, one of them at least, Zach Peak. Zach, you had kind of a rebound from your first outing of the year. You got the first start of the season back against the Whitey Red Sox, but this one was a much better outing where you didn't allow a run, 6 strikeouts over 4 innings. How are you able to keep the hitters kind of out of bay?
I thought we did a better job of mixing up pitches today. I decided that if it wasn't going to be a long outing, I was just going to go ahead and show them what I had. There was no need to save any pitches, so I found my changeup tonight, and that kind of kept all those lefties off balance. So,
what was your mindset going into tonight? And I know you had not the best outing in the first one. Was that in the back of your head as you went out there tonight?
I mean, it was, no doubt, but I just knew that I'd prepared all week. I'd worked really hard since the last start, and I knew that I was going to come out with my best stuff tonight. So that was it.
You mentioned mixing up your pitches and stuff. What's it like to have Thad behind the plate calling the game? And I know you worked with him once before. What's it like working with him?
I talked to him before the game, like I said, and I was just like, "Hey, let's come out of the gate firing. Let's throw the kitchen sink at him." And so, I mean, I really thought we did a great job mixing it up tonight, and he does a good job keeping me in a rhythm and keeping me mixing up my pitches.
Is that different being with you because you're from Winthrop, he's from UConn? Is that difficult, like trying to mesh with him?
No, you meet catchers that you get along with really well, and I think both of the catchers, if not all 3 of the catchers, Cooper and Thad and I all mix very well. So no matter who's behind the dish, I think we're gonna have a great chance.
So you only gave up 2 hits, but you did have to strand some runners in the first inning. There was a walk and hit batsman, and then you stranded the bases loaded in the 4th. How are you able in those situations to calm yourself and get quality outs?
I struggled with that a lot my freshman year, and so that was one of my biggest things all year, was just kind of making sure I could step off the back, take a breath, and just know that my stuff was better than the hitter, and just kind of throw and try to get the result that I wanted. And I got some big double plays, some big outs, some big saves over here at third, and I just tip my cap, say thanks.
Zach Peak, Alexander Moore, Blaine McCormick, and myself, Rob Werner, on for Tomahawk Talk. Tomorrow, the Braves will be back at Bourne Park, taking on the Harwich Mariners at 6 p.m. We hope to see you then. We have another player of the game on the Bourne Braves tonight. In the 4-2 win, Kyle Martin recorded a 3-inning save. Kyle, I want to first ask you, did you think there was any chance when you came into the game that you might be in the whole game?
Yeah, that was my mindset coming into when I was coming in. I was thinking to myself, I'm not going to let anybody else come in this game. It's my game. And my goal from the first out that I got was keep going, get 8 more, and finish up the game for my team.
So 3 innings from the bullpen. Does your routine now, after you've thrown 3 innings in the game, change at all, or are you still going to take care of the body the same exact way that you do if you throw 1 inning?
No, my routine is exactly the same. I've been throwing for like 9. I think this is my 9th day straight throwing. So I think I'm going to take off tomorrow, and then after that, everything else is the same.
Now, you had 3 strikeouts in the game, and the strikeouts were really working for all of the Bourne pitching staff today. What does it say about this team and how good they are at their commands?
I think it goes to show that we got a really good pitching staff. We got guys that can consistently throw strikes, guys that can consistently throw breakers, and guys that can consistently just get people to miss the ball, which is obviously the goal.
And obviously, easy 7th, easy 8th for you, getting back-to-back 1, 2, 3 innings. But then in the 9th inning, you strand 2 runners with a strike 3 looking to end the game. How satisfying is that?
It was actually really satisfying. I think that's my favorite thing as a closer, is getting that last out on a strikeout, whether it's I think that's like gives you like that extra like boost of adrenaline at the end of the game, which is nice.
So Kyle Martin, a 3-inning save in relief for the Bourne Braves as they win this game 4-2 over the Falmouth Commodores. Tomorrow, the Braves return to Bourne Park. They'll take on the Harwich Mariners at 6 o'clock first pitch, alongside Alexander Moore, Blaine McCormick, myself, Rob Werner, and Zach Martin. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you tomorrow.